So tell me one thing.
Yeah.
Everybody says कि कुंडली में तो सब लिखा है. Everything is basically already written. It's set in stone. So you actually have no free will. Like your life is already pre-decided.
Yeah.
So is that true?
Well, it's not completely true
Okay.
because you see, in a person's kundli, there are actually 12 houses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so few houses are fixed houses
Okay.
where you are destined to get that, right?
Okay.
Like, say, for instance, the family you're born into.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have a choice in
No.
your present life, at least you don't, right?
True.
Like, obviously, you must have done something in your last life to have been born here.
Correct.
So, it could be that, you're born into, say, an
Mm.
Ambani's house,
Right.
but that's also not by choice,
Hmm.
right? Like, you have a destiny.
Correct.
But then that's where astrology really opens up the idea that not everything is predestined. There are something called free will houses.
Okay.
So the 3, 6, 10, 11, these are, the Upchaya house, the free will houses.
Okay.
So the third house is the house of your initiatives.
Okay.
The third house is the house of your efforts. So that's in your hands. You're given certain potential by destiny.
Okay.
But the efforts that you make are going to be completely in your hands. So that's a free will. You choose to wake up every morning, get up, get ready, go to the playground and practice your sport, or go to the studio and practice your instrument. That's your effort. That's your third
Correct.
house.
Correct.
That's going to decide, are you going to be a virtuoso musician or are you going to be an ace sports person or not, right?
Okay.
Everything, that's a sadhana. Yeah,
Right.
the third house is the house of efforts.
Right.
Yeah.
But so does your kundi change? Suppose मैंने ये effort किया. Like, does it mean that my kundli will change? Like,
Of
does it
course,
change?
of course. The planetary positions don't change,
Right. Right.
but the manifestations of that
Okay.
house changes. It keeps
Oh,
evolving.
wow.
It's
Okay.
directly related.
Okay.
So there are certain houses which are connected, right? Like, so the 1, 4, 7, 10 are connected. So 1 is your physical body.
Correct.
If you have a problem in your work or your married life, do you know that taking care of your physical body is the first step? Because house number 1 is the cause house.
Okay.
The 4, 7, 10 are the effect houses. So what is the cause of the first house? Waking up early morning,
Okay.
doing some exercises physically. That's strengthening your lagna, doing meditation, or doing prayers in the morning. What you're doing is you're strengthening the first house. As a result of that, your fourth house, seventh and 10th house are going to be all strengthened. So fourth house is your happiness. Seventh house is your marriage, your spouse. 10th house is your business,
True.
and your work.
Actually, if you're in a better state of mind, your partner's going to pick up on that. You're probably going to be making better decisions at work.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, it's all actually connected, even
So
though we like to segment it out, but
Yeah.
actually it's the same person who's playing all those roles. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Similarly, the 2, 5, 8, 11 are connected.
Okay.
Yeah. So house number 2 is the house of food, the food that you ingest.
Okay.
House number 5 is your education, but house number 5 is also your stomach.
Okay.
So the quality of food that you ingest is going to decide the health of your stomach, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, today you have just fried food like for 3, 4 days consecutively, and your stomach's gonna go for a toss.
True. True.
Right? Similarly, 2, 5, 8, 11. So the 11th house is a house of gains.
Okay.
So your diet is the cause. So somebody was having a problem in not getting a stable income.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they came to me and they told me that, I've been working very hard, but I'm not getting, any stability in the income. Some months I get some money from my gigs, some months I don't get.
Right.
So I asked him, what kind of a diet are you following? He was very stumped. He was like, what? What's
Yeah.
that got to do with diet? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be stumped too.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. It's not an obvious connection.
So
Yeah.
I asked him, if he's following a kind of sattvic diet.
Right.
By sattvic, I don't mean, only vegetarian food.
Correct.
By sattvic, I mean home cooked, normal food,
Yeah. Yeah.
stuff which gives you a kind of sukoon, which is not very, very spicy or very, very junk type,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was always ordering, every day. So he was having a problem in salary. He was
Okay.
not getting a stable income. So he followed his diet for 90 days. And after that, there was stability in his income.
Incredible.
So they're all connected. So the free will houses number 3, like I said, is the house of efforts.
Yeah.
Number 6 is the house of your health. You know, you're considering what do you do for your health? Are you on top of it, or are you like taking it for granted?
Yeah.
Right? That's in your hands.
Yeah, actually, we tell ourselves so much that, oh, it's all genetics, or if it's all. But actually, there's so much power that you as an individual have to change your
Absolutely.
health and to change
Absolutely.
the next 10 years of your life, next 20 years of your life.
Absolutely.
Maybe in the next year, just by taking that action to eat better. Yeah, you're right. Obviously, the whole outcome is going to be completely different or something like
Yeah.
that.
So house number 6 is
Hmm.
also, you know, how you treat others, especially those who are, you know, serving you,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Especially those who are contributing to you in
Hmm.
some way, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
And if you take them for granted, you
Hmm.
know, you treat them badly,
Hmm.
or you know, don't care about how others are in your life at all,
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
know, you will make more enemies.
True.
You'll have more disputes.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. And same thing goes for your health. If you don't take care of your health, which is
Hmm.
house number 6,
Yeah.
you're gonna have diseases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So after that is house number 10, which is
Hmm.
your karmasthan, you know,
Hmm.
your work.
Hmm.
What kind of efforts you make in the
Hmm.
world?
Hmm.
What is your occupation or vocation?
Right.
So that's completely in your own hand,
Correct.
right?
Hmm.
Like you can be destined to get a certain type of job, but
Right.
how you perform in that job is in your hands.
Absolutely.
Some people think that, oh, I don't like this at all.
Hmm.
So this is not what I was meant to be. My destiny kharab hai.
Hmm.
So that person never going to make any efforts in his job.
Yeah.
If he never makes any efforts in his job, he's never going to have better opportunities.
Or even the initiative bit, like you
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
uh, like you remember we talked about that you're not a tree. You can
yes,
actually change your life. It's I mean, it's like a shock, but yeah, you actually can change your life. Everybody around you is going to probably judge you a little bit, or hate you maybe, because you're taking a bold stand. Uh, but that initiative is actually in your control, and most people don't realize that's something that they have. They have
yes,
that power to
yes.
actually
Imagine
have that conviction.
imagine if you had no control over your own initiatives,
Hmm.
right? Like
Yeah,
life would be so tough.
very tough.
So that's why nature made the third house,
Hmm.
the house of initiatives, your free will house,
Hmm.
right? And the last free will house is the 11th house,
Hmm.
which is the company that you keep or your friends. You know,
Yeah.
I remember, I don't know whether it was Tony Robbins or Jim Rohn, somebody said that you are a sum total of the five
Company.
people
Hmm.
in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, the company that you keep,
Hmm.
the sum total or the average of the five people that you have
Yeah.
is how you're going to be in your life.
Hmm.
So they say, right, like in work,
Hmm.
always surround yourself with people who are more successful than you.
Correct.
And when you're playing,
Hmm.
surround yourself with people who are more happier than you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it
Yeah.
was Naval Ravikant who
Novel.
said that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like there's something with both of us got very
True.
inspired by.
True. True.
So 11th house is the kind of friends that you keep,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like imagine if you want to be motivated, but you're always around people who are the friends don't believe in you. They said, "ये तो हो ही नहीं पाएगा यार, तू क्या
Hmm.
कर रहा है? Why are
Hmm.
you fooling yourself?"
Hmm.
People who are jealous of you.
Hmm.
Obviously, you're not going to grow after a
True.
point because you
True.
choose to be in their company. You're going to start limiting your
Yeah.
viewpoints.
Yeah. Yeah.
But imagine if a friend was there who was seeing that you are not fulfilling your potential and that
Hmm.
friend really gave it off to you.
Hmm.
That, why are you not trying at least?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a true friend.
True. True.
So you're going to grow.
You have that choice
Yeah.
of picking somebody who's going to pull you up
Yep.
versus somebody who's going to pull
Yeah.
you down.
Yeah.
You
You
know.
can't say that, oh, I just had these friends. I could never choose better friends.
Yeah.
You always have that choice.
Yeah, if nothing else, I'd say that in today's age, even a book can be your friend. You can actually surround yourself with the voice of people who you don't directly have access to, but the world's become so much smaller that you
Correct.
can actually surround yourself with some of the world's greatest minds just by listening to them and
Yeah.
feeling inspired by them.
Yeah.
I think I had really interesting company during the lockdown because that time I was hearing so much content thanks to you and all the books you've got in the house. There was so much of influence of really interest. Like, I really felt a change in my quality of thoughts in my head because I was reading better things. I was listening to better things, which really shaped the outcome of
Yeah, I think a friend
things
can
we could
really
do.
help you change your perspective.
Absolutely.
you
Yeah.
know and also the kind of friends you have
Hmm.
decides whether you're going to be ultimately happy or not because you
Hmm.
can share your worries with
Hmm.
them.
Hmm.
I mean, wow, they say, right, like our worries become half when we share it with somebody, and our
Yeah.
joy becomes double when we share
Yeah.
it with somebody, right?
Yeah.
So 11th house is again your free will house.
Hmm.
So these are the four free will houses that we are all born with,
Yeah.
and ultimately it's in our own hands.
Hmm.
These four houses decide the other houses. You know, it's like saying that destiny is the height you are destined to have in this life.
Yeah.
You know, but free will is the amount of weight that you're going to put on in this life,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Or how interesting a person you're going to be. And
Exactly how
I mean,
interesting a person you're
what
going
is
to be.
height anyway? Like,
Yeah.
it's actually so, it doesn't matter. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
You know, to our viewers, if you really found this content resonating, you thought that this can add some value to your daily life, and you want to know much more about how astrology can be used by you to see real changes, do tune into our podcast, the next episode, and you can find the description for the links where you can subscribe to us, to share it with your friends, and we are always here for you. If you want anything, please write in comments. See you next time.